In order to find the coordinates of the center and the radius of the circle of this equation, our strategy is to complete the square. But first we need to get our x terms together and our y terms together. So let me show what I mean by that. On the right hand side we have this 8x. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 8x from both sides of the equation. And then on the left hand side we'll now have x squared minus 8x. Then we'll have our y squared. And what we're going to do is we're going to add 6y to both sides to cancel that minus 6y out. So then we'll have plus 6y. And then now this is all equal to just 39. Okay, so now we're going to kind of picture splitting this into two sections here. So completing the square, we're going to take half of our b term, our negative x, and square it. So half of negative 8 is negative 4. Squaring that gets us positive 16. And of course, the reason we're doing that is that we can now write this as a perfect square. It is x minus 4 squared. But I'm getting ahead of myself, because over here we also have to do the same thing with the y terms. So we've got x squared plus 6y. And what we're going to do is we're going to take half of 6 and square it. So half of 6 is 3, squared is 9. And that's going to become y plus 3 squared. But of course, we cannot forget that because we just added 16 and 9 arbitrarily in the left-hand side, we've got to do the same thing to the right side. So we've got to add 16 and 9 over here as well. So now on the right-hand side, we're going to have to add 39 plus 16 and 9 to get 64. Which makes sense, because if we square root that, we get our radius of the circle. So we know the radius is going to be 8. So it's not option 1 or 2. And our center is going to be at 4, negative 3. So the correct answer is our fourth choice. All right, that's all for this video. Thanks for visiting JD's Preparation.